We're going to see if this trade works. I'm going to show you guys how I found this trade and why I'm in puts. Entered right about here. I'm going to exactly show you why, how I found it. And then we'll stitch in a video update and see how it goes. It's Friday right now, so we'll see what happens. So basically what I did to start was went on the 1 day. Or not the 1 day, my bad. Well, basically, I mean, it kind of went on the 1 day. I kind of just looked on the 1 day and was just, seeing price action, high, lows, going up. Basically, we saw this all-time high right here, and then we saw the lows here. So I went to the 45 minute after that. It was more clear to me that we came in here, tapped here, went up to there, tapped here, went up to there, tapped here, went up to there, tapped here. We broke through this. We fell pretty far. So I marked out a line all the way up here as our all-time high kind of thing up there. And then I saw we were kind of here in this range. I know this, but we have no other market, correction to go above this line, 610, 25. So I put this line literally went like this, and right, boom, clicked it. I'm just gonna put that up there, delete that. And then bounced here, basically bounced here, and then it broke through this and fell. And then we also saw resistance here. And then once it broke through, it went up. So I put the other line here where it tapped once, twice, broke, 3, 4. So we're in this trade right now. And then I went down to the 15 minute just to see how it looked. Looks very similar, looks pretty good. We see, a gap up. Market looks like it might pull back down to here, and then we'll probably get retest back up to all-time highs. So I went in there, and then I eventually entered on the 1 minute. I'll show you guys here in a second. Pull it up, make it. So I took long calls just because I didn't want to risk a lot trying this new strat. So I entered somewhere. I saw this. I saw we pulled back down to here. I didn't get in at this time. We wicked to here, and that was a good sign to me. Okay, then we hit here again, and we broke. Then we hit here for the third time and broke. So I did say you could enter, shorts here. Spy puts, my bad, and go for there. But I entered long-term, because it's Friday right now, so I entered long-term SPY puts. Right about this level, I saw we tapped green, and then we flipped to red, so I entered right about here, 608, 67. I alerted the chat, and I'm going to be holding all the way until next week. Hopefully, we see something from here, like this maybe, down to here, or at least 603. Something like that, I think. If we zoom out a little bit, these levels, 605, if we break 605, we'll probably go down to here. I think that's what we're looking at. I'll update, let you guys know. Okay, if my editing worked, you will see that the other half of this video, the first half of this video, we got SPY puts, and they actually printed right from our level, all the way from our level up here, all the way down to here. This is our original TP, take profit. But we ended up falling all the way down here, and I sold. Okay, guys, I hope you guys know I sold. I'm going to explain to you what I think is going to happen. Gladly, I recorded that video before it was going to happen because I thought that was a perfect setup on the charts for the move. Gladly, I did that because I actually wasn't going to record. And look at this. Back-to-back videos in 2025. What am I, Einstein out here? All right, but I sold. That was $32 into $1,100. It's 3,500%. Actually, outrageous. But, yeah, that's crazy. What I think is going to happen here going forward is hopefully we push up to here, and if we don't get across this line, hopefully get a little retest, and I'll enter puts again, probably hold down to here, 596 area, maybe even lower, back and retest 591 area, 590. If we don't, retest that area, it is what it is. But on this line, if we're getting a rejection, I think we're going to play in this line area, the same line. If not, we're looking for something like this to come up and then pull back here. If we get a pullback on that line again, that 602 area, take calls. But I think we're going to play out in between this line right here, our original highs and our original lows. I think we're going to play out in between these two lines. Puts or calls above there. If not, we get puts. Most likely it's probably going to be calls, most likely. But I do see a scenario for puts and then just retest down here. And then maybe even eventually retest this gap fill all the way down here. I know that would be, kind of crazy, but I think we're going to have to test this eventually. The last time we had a huge market crash like this, we came up, retested, and then came back down. I could be seeing something farther all the way down here, but we're not going to rush. We're not going to get too ahead of ourselves. We'll just see what's going on. We'll play it by ear. Hopefully we'll get some live streams going again, and more YouTube trading content. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully the editing worked. Well, it had to work for you guys to see this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.